everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and today I came to the garden to get some labeling done because I have noticed that some of my plants do not have labels on them, and when I'm trying to tell you something about them, I'm sitting there trying to wonder, now what is this? So I am going to go ahead, I'm going to put some labels in some of those plants that have missing labels. I am also going to do some staking. I noticed the other day that my lemon tree is leaning to the side, so I want to go ahead and I want to stake that along with a few other of my plants. They need to get staked up. I also want to plant my rutabagas today. I have some rutabaga seedlings that I want to plant. I'm going to do them in some 5-gallon buckets today. Also, I would like to do some harvesting. So the okra right behind me needs to get harvested. So that's the first thing that we're going to do today. So let's get started. Okay, this is our okra harvest for today. And I'm going to add some of this more bloom to my flowers. It says it's for abundant colorful flowers. It promotes vigorous root growth, and you can use it on all flowering plants. So I'm going to put it on some of my roses and other flowers. You just want to follow your manufacturer's directions. So I'm putting it on my rose right here. And I got a tag in here. Let me see if I can get around these thorns to tell you all what. Oh, I can't. It got me. Let me see. It's really pretty. It's pink. But I left my label in here. It is called True Inspiration. So I will be bringing me a label and sticking in there where I can see it without having to reach around those thorns. This is my Tiffany rose. It's being visited by a grasshopper right now, perched up on top of it. So I'm gonna put some on this Tiffany rose. I'm just applying it to the roots. And they've already been watered, so you just want to follow your manufacturer's directions on these. I'm also gonna put some on my purple butterfly bush. And on my zinnias. And you all, look how this purple basil is looking right now. During the summer months when it got really hot, the purple basil was so faded that you only saw just a glimpse of the purple on the plant. About like this leaf look, you only saw just a little bit of the purple. But now that it's cooled off outside, the plant is beginning to look vibrant and very purple. And my sweet basil has bushed back out also, so I'm going to be harvesting some more of it real soon. Y'all, I just cannot pass by this loofah without letting you all see. I showed you in a previous video how it was looking. But look at the flowers that it's putting on, and it's putting on more loofah fruit. See if I can get back in here and show you this large one. I don't think I got a close-up on it in the last video. But look how it is growing. It knows it only has a little time left. It did not act like this during the summer months when it was so hot. So it seems like all these plants are doing much better now that things are getting cooler. There's another one. It has growth all the way up here. And it's wrapped around a plum tree that I really need to get it out of. I think this is a plum. It might be an apple. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I got to find out, and I got to go ahead and put these labels on it. I might not be able to find out on this one until it bears some fruit. We don't know when that's going to be. Okay, so this one is my Don Juan rose. And right now, it don't have any blooms on it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some of this 01010 more bloom on it so we can see if we can get some blooms out of it. And this is a red rose, and I don't see the label for it, but it does have some blooms on it. It's real pretty right now. We're going to go ahead and give it some more bloom also. Yeah, I'm also going to give my eggplant some of this more bloom. See if I can get some more blooms on there. And if I get more blooms, that means I should get more eggplant. I'm just going to put some down in there. Get it to reach those roots. Told y'all about this plant that was producing large peppers, and all of a sudden it started producing real tiny peppers. So I have some diluted milk here that I'm just going to pour at the roots of it to see if that can help to improve the plant, give it some calcium. I diluted it so I wouldn't overdo it, but just giving it some calcium and see if it helps. It's getting at the end of the season. It can't hurt. Okay, so this is my improved Meyer lemon that I want to stake up, since it seems to be just wanting to lean over that way. I'm just gonna stake it. Let me see how much I'm gonna need to, how close I'm gonna need to get it. I'm gonna need to get it pretty close. I think I needed something harder than this mallet. And I bought my zip ties out. And I had to be careful because I think it's got some, well, I don't even see thorns on this one. Some of them have some vicious thorns. This one don't seem to have any vicious thorns on it. Okay. Okay, so that looks a whole lot better. So that is an improved Meyer lemon. I see a few thorns, like this one, but it's not sharp. Okay, so we have some other plants that we want to see. A tree over there that I don't know the name of. That we'll see, it may be on it. I really don't like the container that this tree is in because this tree constantly falls over. The bottom of it is smaller than the top, so it is not balanced. And any wind that blows, it blows this tree over, although I have the tree leaning against this fence. So I am going to have to eventually remove this tree from this container and put it in another container. But for now, I'm just going to stake it up. And let's see if I can see. I was going to try to find the name of it, but I don't see anything on here. Let's see. Wait a minute. It's a gala apple. Gala apple tree. Okay, so we have a tag on this one. Now, I'm going to try to stake it. I got these in here. I can take them out. Find another use for them. I threw them on the ground. Hope I don't step on them. I better move. I don't need to run the stake through my foot. I want to put it over here or I cannot step on it. And now I'm going to stake. Y'all, these T-posts can serve as some really good steaks. Let's see, I can get this one close enough to the root. This is what I like. I like these bamboo stakes. They're hard to find now. At least they are in my area. Okay, I still just got this mallet. I should have went and got something else, but this is what I have for right now. And let's see if my zip tie is going to work for this one, because it's not going to be as close. And these are not the longer zip ties. I probably could, I'm sure I can make it longer, but I'm gonna see, it might work like this. See if I can get it to just go around. Don't want it to be, don't want to strain the tree. I am going to have to put another zip tie with this one. Yeah, it is so good to be outside and not be having to deal with mosquitoes, because they have seemed to have gone wherever they go for right now. I haven't been bitten. I'm seeing any flying around. Okay, so let's see. I think well, no, I don't. Sometimes I can get this on the first try, and sometimes I have to work at it to get these zip ties. Okay, I think I got it this time. Okay, so I got it that way, and now I can put it around this tree. I got my glove hung in there. Okay, glove got to come off. I think it'll just do me good to just buy those longer zip ties. But y'all know why I got these short ones, because this is what they have at the Dollar Tree. If you can get by with these short ones, you can get by with paying $1.25. But if you need the longer ones, those longer ones can cost you around $7 at Walmart. Okay, so let's see. That's gonna hold up. It looks good. I like that that it's not leaning against the tree. I mean against the fence. And y'all, I'm embarrassed because I should have been done this. Although it's still probably gonna blow over with the first wind. But we'll see. Some things you just put off and put off and put off for no reason. So that was simple. Okay, so now we know what it is, and we got it standing up straight, and it looks good. It's got one little piece of decayed leaves on the top, and I will be pruning all of these when they go into dormancy. Next thing I want to do is I want to put some amendments into these 4 5-gallon buckets. And I am going to put some blood meal, and some plant tone. And I want to mix them in. And this is where I'm going to plant my rutabagas. And first I'm going to water my soil a little to moisten it up. I want to make sure I got this shut good so I don't get my fertilizer wet. Okay, so these are my rutabagas. We're going to pop some of them out and get them into this nice fertile soil so that they can go ahead and start to growing. So we're going to pop it in. And I'm just going to put it right here in the center. Okay, here's another one. No, that one's not. I want to do my best to get the bigger ones out so I would have a better chance of getting a good viable plant. Okay, that one looks okay. I'm just gonna pop it right here in the center. Make me a hole and just pop it in. And get me a good contact around that one. Push it down. So I got 2 in all of them except that one. I'm just gonna push it down in there, and I'll take all these back over here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some labels on these. So I know what they are. They almost fell over the water hole. There's some rutabagas. So okay, we got our labels in here, and I said that I had some plants that I did not know the name of, but it was that plant. I still don't know the name of the pink rose, and the one pink, one of them is a Tiffany, and oh, I know the name of both of those roses now. So I'm trying to think of what else there is besides these trees, and some of them I'm not gonna know because that's I think a plum or a apple, and I'm not gonna know what it is until it gets the fruit on it. So I think that is all that we're going to be doing for today. This is our harvest for today. We got some eggplants, some peppers, and some okra, and a few tomatoes. So I hope that you all enjoyed the video today, and hope that you will give the video a thumbs up, that you will subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload another video. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.